Let's get it. As we look at the team, we're starting off on Old Guy Chicago. Watching Old Guy Chicago running through this mid side, trying to get this hard point. They got one player on the hill. You can see that LAG tried to send two players to the side, but OGC starting off with 3 opening kills and to get this opening time for this hard point, spawning LAG all the way out, making all the players come from this backfield side and this bottom church side to try to break this point. But LAG did a good job. I mean, OGC did a good job. Did a good opening break here.
Yeah, definitely. They had a lot of mid pressure, and they forced LAG to lag to back up a little bit and play those trades. But as I say that, they are just continuing to get all of the kills. Alex M with a little pinch, but he's going to get traded out very quickly by Leafs. So an excellent first hold here by OGC, just setting the early tone for this map, and they managed to flip those spawns and get that rotation. Zahid in top church, he is going to get taken down by holding a stun. A team kill does come through, some numbers even on the map, but Zaire with a huge kill. Lorenzo with the trade. Lorenzo already 4-1. He's on a 3 spree. Make it a 4. Is he going to be able to get the glide bomb as he kind of plays a corner and playing his life? Not able to get a kill yet. There it is. There's this full streaks. That's a glide bomb and a strafing run, all while Zahid is just soaking up all this time, and he's going to have some gunfights coming his way unless Jazz from top radio can gun them all down.
Gun them all down, and that's exactly what he did. That's another 4 down for the size of OGC. OGC is doing a great job right now. Is holding it simple. As I say that, they finally get broken down, and they're forced to send the player number 3 already on a rotation. Now the rotation is on for the side of OGC while they're letting LAG get the rest of the scrap time. The first battle was up between Moosey and Jair, and that was a big win by Moosey to start this off. But OGC does have spawns for this next hill.
Yeah, OGC with the spawns. Lorenzo just kind of playing his life, getting a little bit of information for his team as Leafs, Zahid, and Jazir combined for 3 kills. That's 4 down. The Leafs with the trade onto Moosey, and that's going to be all off spawn. Looking for the Leafs pushes out of time here, but or somebody pushes out of time as they pick the hill back up. That's going to be, I believe, looks like 8, 9 in a row in the feed for OGC as they are just running away with this, already stretching this lead out to 95-14. We've got an 81-point lead, and we are only not even 3 full hills through this game as OGC crosses the first century mark. But look at this, it's lag on the rotation. They've got to reset this map, but they just can't track these players as Jazir is able to get into the back and get one just to make it interesting. But lag is in the hill.
Yeah, lag is currently in this hill right now, starting off big, but you can see that they're trying to hold these hills. They're trying to hold these players from Old Guy Chicago back, and there is a good 2 down inside of Zaire just to get these kills. LAG now is starting to do a great job now as holding these hills right now. They got to keep these players back. They got to start holding these hills, and they got to start rotating better. But then you can see right now that OGC is sending a player number 2 all the way on the back for a flank to get in, and there is a break right there for the size of OGC, making LAG spawn all the way out, trying to push in through this front door.
Yeah, that was an excellent job by Leafs just to get to the back, and that's what he's always been known for, is just get to the back, secure his team those spawns, and make sure his team's spawning exactly where they all want to be, and then he pushes up with them after that. He's been an excellent anchor for them ever since the start of Cold War as they continue to slay on rotation. I mean, just absolutely running away with this game as they're up 100 points already. We haven't even finished 1 set of rotations. We're not even halfway through P5, and they're already up by 103 points. But you see lag in the contest spot. That's Prufio. He is going to get taken down by Lorenzo, as Lorenzo's still holding on to that glide bomb and that strafing run, as Zahid and Jazir combine for 2 more as well. They're just holding down the front. Lorenzo pushes out, does get traded. Jazir with the trade onto Zaire, as they are just playing this perfectly. Their setups are solid. Look at number 2, Leafs already on the rotation as he is just setting up in the middle of the map. He picks up a huge kill onto Moosey in mid. I mean, he's got a lot of company now, but he's done enough for his team to buy them some time to rotate over to help him out.
LAG now is starting to come on to this next hill. You can see they already have player 7 rotate. They're all getting those back fountain spawns right now to go in. So they don't have great spawns right now, but they do have control of this hill as this hill pops off. But you can see that they are trying to push up, but they just keep getting wiped from the sides of OGC. OGC still has control of the spawns as they're coming in. You can see Zaid making a play through this bottom U side, trying to find players from LAG to come through this backside, but they are pushing. I don't know where LAG is. They're coming from this backside, fountain side, but they just can't get close to the hill because OGC is just doing an excellent job at slaying and keeping control of the spawns.
Yeah, they're doing an excellent job of keeping control of the spawns, and that comes down to their AR players just absolutely dominating. Look at the top of your screen. Jazeer 26-10, Leafs 25-8. Anytime you see your ARs dying less than 10 times or less a game, you are absolutely locking down those spawns, and they're doing that to perfection. As Lorenzo as well lighting up the scoreboard at 19 and 11, and then Zahid just doing his objective work and rotating early and getting a lot of hill time for his team. But Lag, they are in the hill. They're going to try and bring themselves back into this game, but they've got quite a hill to climb. Moosey with a nice kill onto Leafs. He picks up the second. That's going to be 4 down in favor of Lag, as they're going to rack up a little bit more of this time as OGC gets the back P5 spawns. They're going to work a pinch here. One person going church, and that is going to be Jazeer, already on rotation, as he's going to give up this time. But Zahid, Lorenzo, and Leafs, they take down all 4, and they get more hill time out of it. So even having numbers advantage on the hill isn't doing it for Lag, as it is just all OGC in the kill feed. It's got to be 6, 7 in a row. Zaire finally cuts the streak down, but it is just too much OGC right now, as they are up by not almost 200 points, 130 points already, and we are just in midway through the second set of rotations. Jazeer with another 2, Zahid with 1 as well, as they are just running riot on Tuscan.
They're just running riot on Tuscan as they got control of this hill, and they're trying to get they still got the spawns on the back and the roof. They're still spawning back on the roof. OGC, they're slaying absolutely out, catching every player run through this fountain side, this orchard side. There's another kill right there in the sides of Leaf. They can see players running through the back, and that was an opening. That was a good kill right there by Moosey to take OGC off the hill. But OGC still has this favorable roof spawn, or pretty much not a good spawn now, because they have to rotate to this next hill, and LAG has control.
Yeah, OGC committed all of their efforts to try and secure those last 10 seconds and win that hill here, but they are already at 249. So, Lag, you have no room to work with, no mistakes. 3 down in the kill feed for OGC, and they are spawning P2. That's 2 in favor of OGC. 3. Last kill up, Alex M. He does get taken down, and that is a map win for OGC, as they start the night with a hot 250 to 122. Absolute clinic being put on by Old Guy Chicago.
Yes, absolute.
As we are loading into this map, it is going to be starting on offense is OGC, as we're going to have Zahid on your screen. He's going to be looking mid, stunning the bottom church, and kind of like I predicted, they're going to be hyper aggressive. Get the bomb down right away. Zahid's already in bottom church, playing his life. Gets a first kill. Jazeer with the kill as well. He's sniping out on the outer. That's 4v2, 3v1 advantage for OGC. Last player, Prufio, he is in bottom mid. He's stuck in a rock in a hard place. It's only a matter of time, and he gets taken down. OGC with the quick round number 1 win.
Yeah, OGC, man, they came out, like you said, hyper aggressive, pushed through, got players all the way into this church side. Planted the bomb quick, because when you plant the bomb quick, that means that there's one location where everybody has to get to. So once you start, once you plant the bomb and you make them come to you, and the slaying power just took over, as we can see for OGC. But as we start off this second round, we're gonna see LAG take off with this bomb. Let's see what they try to do. They got one player going. They got two players going outside, one player going through mid, and one player in top fire. The bomb, one player over here by this fire B side, and the bomb has not go down, but there is a first blood off camera by Jassier on Prufio that leaves OGC in a 4-3 advantage with this bomb on this top fire side, just waiting. OLAG is being patient, but there's Zahid right there with a kill on Zaire. And there's a kill right there from Alex Him on Jassier on. So at least Alex Him in a 1v4 to try to clutch this round out. And there is Zahid right there. I think Zahid took down 3 players that round, and that was a good round from OGC.
Yeah, just an excellent job of playing their life, getting the info, and Zahid, as soon as he knew that Jazeer got a kill P1, he knew that he was going to have some action over towards the B bomb site. Readied himself, he was ready for that first engagement. Took him down, and then from there it was just play your life, wait, sit your credit corners and wait for people to push you, and he did a great job. As we're going to be on board with lag, see if they can get something going in this search and destroy. Moosey going to peek bottom mid. That isn't going to be the strat for him, as he's going to be met with a wall of gunfire and stuns. Leafs and Zahid combined for 2. That is a quick aggressiveness. Zahid already planting the bomb, as we're going to have a 4v2 situation. Zahid gets another kill top church, and Zaire, you're in a 1v4 and the bomb's down. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to this guy. It's been seem like it's 1v4 all match for OGC. They just keep getting the 3 down quickly, leaving guys in a 1v4 with the bomb planet, trying to make a play, trying to be sneaky. You got to pop goes dead silent, but there he is. He gets founded out, and there's a win from OGC to go up 3-0 in this Touch and Destroy. OGC are just playing. God, look at this last snipe. Hey, we get to see the snipe from OGC. Right. You get to see OGC. So now we got to just figure out. We're in round 4 right now. LAG just getting straight out hammered. What do you think they got to do? Do you think they got to slow it down more, take different routes?
I think you got to match the aggressiveness. I mean, their OGC is just taking so much map control. You got to match the aggressiveness of the OGC, and just here with the first blood. He's on a 5 spree. He's got a glide bomb. I mean, it's just another example of a first blood, but there, Zaire with 2, that's going to put numbers right back in their favor. Now they can work the map the way they want. They've got pressure over towards B. Let's see if they take advantage of it.
Yeah, let's see if they can take advantage of it. They got the bomb. The bomb is on his back roof side, making his way towards B. You got player 8 and player 3 over here. Player 3 is trying to make a play on B. Let's see if he does find it. Lorenzo finds the bomb carrier. He takes him out. Now it leaves Zaire. Zaire's looking for somebody over here on this platform side going down these stairs. Let's see if he can find 1. See if he can find 2. Oh, there's Moosey with a kill on Jassier. That leaves it a 2v1 for LAG. Lorenzo, he finally sees the spot. Oh, Lorenzo with the win over there on Moosey. It leaves Zaire and Lorenzo in this 1v1. The bomb, Zaire does have the bomb. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to plant the bomb at B? He's going to make his way towards A. Look like he's going to make his way towards this A site. Player 3 has ran around to this B site. So this is going to be a great, interesting ending right here. It's going to be an interesting ending right now. We got Zaire versus Lorenzo.
Yeah, Lorenzo working through the P5 to top fire. He's going to try and get a little bit of information. I don't know. He definitely did not see Zaire there bottom mid. What a timing, as Zaire is going to be watching the outer. He's going to see. No, another great timing. What a little ring around the rosy, as Zaire and Lorenzo just constantly rapping and moving around the map. Now is going to be met with some gunfire. Zaire, he takes him down. Zaire with 3 on the round to secure the first round for lag. And I think you got to use that 1v1 as some sort of momentum to bring yourself back into it, because up until that point, it had been all OGC this entire series. Let's see if lag can turn this one around and start matching some of the aggressiveness that OGC is bringing to the table.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great opening round. That was a great way to start it off. As we can see that they or the bomb is from OGC making his way to this B side, but LAG now already has one player taken down by Leaves running through this top church, bottom church. Leaves is just looking at players running through this church. Jair with the boomstick, looking at top broken. Let's see if he can find one. Nope, there's a kill from his teammate Leaves on to Alex M. Zaire now is making his way down. Let's see if he runs into this player. Nope, he just ran right past him. Oh, he turned around. Player 4 turned around, and he could have had Zaire running through, but now he knows he's there. So there is the flank. There's the assassination. And there's the hit right there from OGC to go up 4-1. And there OGC again matching the aggression, just getting all the kills from their side and just letting LAG know that it's going to be a tough day today.
Yeah, I mean, it's just coming down to mid-map control right now. Leafs is just absolutely locking it down, just allowing his teammates on those flanks to just play their lives and get the info, and then they're working everything together to perfection. Look for Leafs in the middle of the map here again to just keep trying to lock this down. Well, now it's going to be Lorenzo. He's going to be top green. He's going to have to back down from that gunfight. Jazeer, that is an aggressive spot to have a sniper rifle. He's going to take one down with the pistol, but Musi with the trade. Zahid with one onto Zaire as Musi is bottom mid, just trying to spot a little bit more information as it looks like his teammate's trying to plant that bomb on A, but he's going to, take a peek back P1, but Leafs with the nice timing onto Musi instantly peeks mid and gets spotted by Alex M, but now Alex M, he's going to get hunted by the SMG of Zahid. That's going to be a free kill as Old Guys Chicago take a 5-1 advantage as they are, again, running riot over Tuscan.
Yeah, they're running riot over Tuscan. It just seems like the same repeat performance that we've seen from Hardpoint, we're just seeing it again in the S&D. It's just pure, they're just, like you said, pure aggression. They're running up mid, getting the opening kills, flashing bottom church, and then looking at players coming through top church, and they're just picking them off one by one. But you can see they have the bomb right here. They look like it's designated B push try to end this round off. They're gonna be head up with one player right here, and he just gets annihilated right there from all those players from OGC running out that door. But it is a 3-2 advantage right now for the size of OGC. Alex M tried to get one, but he gets taken down by Lorenzo, and it leaves a 2v1 right now for Musi. Musi now in a 1v1. Let's see if he get this kill. And there's Musi with the nice kill right there to end the round out, and LAG now has getting this 5-2 win, and they're just not over yet. They're saying we still got a fight left, and they get Musi with a nice kill at the end to keep his team alive.
Musi doing it all, just trying to give his team a chance as he takes down 3 OGC players. That's going to be in your plays of the week, I guarantee it. I mean, just continuing to give his team opportunities. He's 5-6, hovering right around even, just trying to give his team opportunities. But Old Guy Chicago, again, with just stacking the middle of the map and not allowing lag to really have any presence there, as Jazeer is going to get the first blood onto Musi, just being super aggressive on the P1 side of the map. Lorenzo with one onto Prufio. This is looking like a round in favor of Old Guy Chicago, unless Alex M and Zaire can go absolutely huge. Alex does take down one, so they make it a little easier on themselves. Ooh. Jazeer with the quick trade. Nice little slide cancel into the window, but Zaire with the trade, and Lorenzo takes down Zaire. That is going to be the map. That is going to be a 2-0 advantage for Old Guy Chicago. And quite frankly, it has not been close.
No, it has not. It has not. But we are playing.
The series so far is pressure. They haven't been put under stress where the map is close at the end. And maybe if they can get to that point, they can start to turn this match around.
Yeah, maybe they can turn it around. But we have loaded into this bow cage hard point. Musi with the first blood. LAG right now are trying to get control of this. So they do have spawn control. So they're trying to get. No, they do not have spawn control. So they're trying. No, they do. I'm tripping. They have spawn control. So they're trying to keep control of these spawns right now. As they're trying to keep these players from Old Guy Chicago back. But there's Old Guy Chicago right there with a nice 3 down. But Prufio is coming from this hut side, shed side. See if you can find one. See if you can find another one. There it is right there. LAG right now are taking early control of this hill.
Yeah, they're doing a great job of staying disciplined, playing together, trading each other out. Zaire and Alex combined for 2. Jazeer and Lorenzo combined for another 2 in the other direction. But that's going to be 4 down in favor of LAG. But Old Guy Chicago has secured the spawns. And guess what? It's Leafs who is able to get those spawns for his team. Jazeer with a quick 2 as spawns flip again, as that's going to be a common theme here on Vocage. Spawns get kind of crazy and they can flip on you very quickly, but that's 5 kills in a row for the side of OGC. Moosey with 2, Lorenzo with the turn on to Prufio as Zahid gets another one. As it's very contested. LAG still holding that very slim lead. Zahid bottom barn just trying to get some map control for his team. He's going to push into kitchen, but as he does that, there is pressure being applied to the hill as his teammates are struggling to hold him up.
His teammates are struggling, but LAG right now, they're not on this hill, but they have spawns for next with the opening kill on player 8 to make sure they secure these spawns, right? Secure these spawns for this next hill as his next hill is getting ready to jump off. You see Lorenzo, he's putting shots onto top Grandma's house, but he at least helps him out with that trade. LAG does have control of this hill right now. But you can see that all of Old Guy Chicago is trying to fight from the front of this hill while LAG still has spawns.
Yeah, LAG does have the spawns, but Old Guy Chicago just shredding them off of them as they're spawning. You have the quote bad spawns, but they're just holding the time as Zahid sitting in that such a powerful position in that corner as Lorenzo with a quick 2 to trade him out, as Jazeer with another as well, as they are holding this from the front. As it looks like LAG finally able to break back into this time. But as we say all of that, we still have a very close game, and that's just the nature of Bocage. You can go 5, 6, 7, 8 down in a row. Spawns are so close that you can get right back onto the point as we transition over to P4 bottom barn, where OGC has locked it down initially, but that's going to be Prufio with 2. He's on a 4 spree. He's not able to get the glide bomb. That would have been huge for his confidence as he struggled in map number 1 and struggled in map number 2, but he is turning up in map number 3.
Yeah, map number 3 is the place where you need to turn up, especially if you're going to try to start a reverse sweep or you're going to end it right here for your team. But as we're looking right now, we can see that old guy Chicago has control of this hill. They're getting these spawns back. They got favorable spawns for the next 2. So all they got to do is just make sure they just keep holding the rest of this scrap time, which is being a very contested hill, which is won by the sides of LAG. But the spawns are in the favor of OGC. OGC has the favorable spawns. They already rotated. They gave up the rest of that scrap time to lag. And now when this hill jumps off, you should see OGC. They are on the hill, and they getting the opening kills to start off this hill, right? They're getting the opening kills to start this hill, but you can see all the players from LAG are starting to make this push from the back tower side, and let's see if they can get in.
Yeah, let's see if they can get in, but OGC again doing the hard work. They're holding it from the front. Jazeer with the pistol, taking down Prufio. Moosey with the trade as it's very contested, but Old Guy Chicago have slowly but surely stretched this lead out to a 50-point lead. They are up 102 to 52. Moosey with 1 onto Zahid. Alex M with the 2nd onto Jazeer, but Lorenzo and Leaf respond. Zaire with a 2-piece to get himself some clearance as he's going to work the front of the hill, taking down Jazeer as well, as he has turned up himself, as he's now 14 and 13. That's 27 engagements in 1 rotation on hardpoint, which is quite a high number. well, maybe not on both cages, but in general, it's a pretty high number as OGC combined for 3, and they continue to hold the hill.
OGC continues to hold the hill, but as this new hill pops off, as new hill pop off, nobody is really on it. Player 8 was doing a great job of trying to hold spawns for his team, but he couldn't get it. LAG does have the favorable spawns, but you can see player 8 is making a route to get to the back to try to get control of spawns for the size of OGC. But right now, nobody's on this hill right now. Nobody has control of the spawn. Well, yeah, never mind. LAG now has control of the spawns while they're letting OGC get the rest of the scrap time. But you can see the rotations being made. But that was a big win by Moosey in the back to make sure that LAG controls the spawns for P2.
Yeah, LAG doing exactly what they need to do right now. Just make this competitive. Put some pressure, some scoreboard pressure onto OGC and see how they respond. And they are doing a fantastic job of it. Moosey going huge for his team over and over on those rotation kills. But just as we say that, OGC combined for 6 of the last 7 kills. That's Leafs with another huge kills. He's 21 and 17. Jazeer sitting at 25 and 17. Again, just absolutely frying. And then you have Lorenzo and Zahid just holding it down with the SMGs as they're stretching this lead out again. 40 points now. If they're able to hold this last 20, we're going to have almost a 100-point lead from what was just a 20 or 30-point lead about 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, they're doing a great job of holding this hill, OGC, right now. But as I said, that they get broken down, and then the race is on for these spawns for this next hill. OGC is they're trying to get back here, but there's 3 down in the size of them, but Prufio still is holding the spawns for his team for LAG, but OGC right now, they're on the hill. They don't have the favorable spawn. They're trying to fight through, trying to get these spawns, trying to get these important kills, but LAG, from the size of Alex Sim and Prufio, they would not let it happen. But as I say that, there is 4 down for the size of OGC to get into this hill, to break this hill down, but they do not have the spawns yet they do not have the spawns, so LAG is still spawning in his backside, still rushing in from the back.
Yeah, LAG is still spawning in the back, but the same story as it was on the first set of rotations. Old guy Chicago able to break in from the front and secure quite a bit of this time as they are just spawn trapping LAG in the back, and that's kind of what can happen on this hill. If you lock it down properly, you get those lanes pushed out a little bit, you can lock down a lot of hill time from the front. As Zahid and Lorenzo, they combine for 4. Moosey with the trade onto Lorenzo, but look at that mini map. That's already OGC on the rotation as Zahid. Okay, Leafs took down Alex M from the middle of the map. That looked strange, but we have old guy Chicago that do have those spawns, but they did get taken down as LAG are securing some of this time. That's going to be Jazeer on top. Barn just holding it down. Lorenzo getting the kills in the front. What a snap onto Prufio as old guy Chicago continue to stretch the lead out to 100 points. They're going to pass the double century mark and stretch this lead out even more.
Yeah, they're stretching his lead out even more, just like we said, just being pure gunny, having the straight sling power over lag right now. They're doing a great job right now, just holding the time, making sure they rotate, making sure they break. When they do rotate, they make sure they're breaking the hills. They're making sure they're taking favorable spawn routes when they go for the break. And as this hill jumps off, there's nobody really on it. OGC finally jumped on the hill, and they're trying, and they could win it here if they jump on right now and hold these players from LAG back right now. There's player 3, he's on the hill right now, but he finally gets taken down by what Leafs. There is OGC on this hill right now. They only need a total of 20 seconds to win this hill from right now, and let's see if they can hold off LAG and win this hill.
Yeah, they've got 15 seconds remaining as Lorenzo looking to push out the front of the hill, create some clearance. But just as I say that, Jazeer and Leafs combined for a 4 down. That's going to be 247, 248, 249. They are on the hill, so they are able to break in. Jazeer with 1. That's going to be a kill on the hill as well. And that's going to be 250 to 101 as we have a 3-0 sweep just absolute clinic being put on by OGC as Zahid spices. He's got the play of the game. Love to see it.